working for you. Fox 2 News at 6 starts now.
Whether you like it or not, many Americans will continue working from home for the foreseeable future.
If all those Zoom calls are starting to seem a little dull, one company has a solution. Fox 2's Roop Raj live now with more. And Roop, there's got to be a way to spice up these virtual meetings.
Oh, there certainly is. How's this for an idea? A magic show? Maybe yoga with wine or trivia after a staff meeting? Well, those are just some of them. The after-work events, well, guess what? They get a lot more fancy as well.
With COVID, I was stuck in my basement working for 3 months and not being able to connect with people. And so I felt like the world needed a way to easily book experiences to do with their teams.
What Jonathan Conelias came up with was a new company called reElivate. Say goodbye to the Zoom happy hour or coffee time. This is next level stuff.
We actually just did a really exciting event for St. Patty's Day, which is very relevant, where we shipped Irish whiskey and corned beef and cabbage, so you can make a sandwich with your Irish whiskey and go through an entire tasting with your group.
reElivate is upping the virtual game in a big way. With over 100 clients, some companies with a handful of employees, others with thousands. The Boston startup is changing the game when it comes to playing games with coworkers to boost morale. And sometimes it's not just one event.
In December, we did a simultaneous event where this company was around 300 people, and we did a dumpling class, a pottery class, and a comedy show, all at the same time. The employees got to choose which one they wanted to go to.
The cost depends on what you're looking to do. Wine tasting or food being shipped somewhere, well, that always starts at about $100 a person and goes up from there depending on how extravagant the event is.
But at the lowest options, there's a bunch of virtual experiences that are much lower. Like we have a ramen tour of a Tokyo ramen shop that's only $12 a person, or most of our escape the rooms range in the $20 to $30 range, and so do a lot of the games. So we have price points at all different options to try to accommodate all different group sizes and all different budgets.
Then there's drunk yoga. That's a thing. Wine and stretching. And then trivia is also a hot topic.
The teams usually range from 5 to 10 people, and then those people would work with Zoom. I think we've all become accustomed to Zoom breakout rooms where the host would ask the question, everybody gets broken out, they have to come up with their answer, submit the answer, they all come back. And then there's a lot of add-ons that go along with the trivia. So you can add a leaderboard, you can add gift cards for the winners of the different things.
I don't know what you think, but it is definitely taking off. As he said, it started with just a few companies, and now more than 100 companies are saying, we got to do something. If you'd like to check out what these events look like, just go to reElivate.com for more information. Huel?
But what happens when the pandemic finally ends and more people head back to work?
Well, a lot of companies like Salesforce, for instance, and others have come out and they've just said, look, we're going to be a virtual company first and then in person. And you heard Ford today say they're looking at ways to really take a look at this hybrid workforce and make it a part of their culture. So for those companies, it's a great way to bridge people at the office with people at home while having a little fun. Eventually, they want to do these in-person physical events, Huel, where these packages are delivered, for instance, to our newsroom, and we all can take part in something like that even after the vaccinations come out. So the bottom line is they need more fun at work, I guess.
We all do, Roop.
You're right about that.